with respect to Amanda Nunes, you can argue that Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And by the way, I know you've been checking out that career mode. How about Shevchenko moonlighting as a coach?
I mean, if you're going to be coached by anyone, you want to be coached by this young lady right here. She has won everything that she has done. And look, you had the Performance Institute. Before you get your lunch, you pop in and you see the champ. Valentina Shevchenko has the mind of a champion, but she also has the skills that have allowed for her to distance herself from the UFC flyweight division. She's a phenomenal fighter, and I'm pretty sure she's a phenomenal coach.
And man, has she put her small nation of Kyrgyzstan on the world map with all of her UFC success. Another big spot in a career full of them for Valentina Shevchenko here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the way. The barber really tried to Carlos Boozer you.
He tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Shevchenko. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Also, the wrestling chops on display there. Shevchenko changes course and takes the fight to the ground.
But we've seen this. We've seen Valentina mix it up. We saw it against Juliana Pena. We thought she was going to have to keep that fight standing. But before we knew it, fight was over by submission. Valentina Shevchenko is as good a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC. In the half guard, and now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Excellent ground and pound there by Shevchenko. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Two minutes to go in round one. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Left hook to the head. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds left. Lands a jab. Defense. What a round. How good was that?
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. Keep that up. Don't change a thing. Keep the pace. Keep setting up.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in it again.
Huge shot fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big head kick.
Come on, drop the hammer, boy. Something fast.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Visibly limping here. She landed the head kick there.
It got checked. Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Clinch work. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Vieira's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Trying to kick the leg out.
That was great head movements. Oh, man.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Real quick leg kick.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
30 seconds to go. 20 seconds now remain in the round. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop! All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah. Breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
All right, what a round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC, and she can throw knees with anybody in this division.
She is a high-level Muay Thai fighter. She has a great understanding of using everything available. In that round, it was the knees, and those knees really did control that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Swing and a big miss by Vieira.
Great jab by her.
This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Well, she tried to counter with a punch, but unable to land.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Shevchenko's limping pretty seriously right now. It was that last kick to the right leg that appeared to cause her the problems. We'll keep an eye on that storyline as the fight continues. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar top. Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Shevchenko. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Shevchenko's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
Where's that focus? Come on, push forward.
Work.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, Josh. She's got to get out of the octagon, find some space so she can evade her opponent's finisher.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a... Oh, she is bobbled now. Big elbow there, Lance.
Back up.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Vieira. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Vieira gets the single leg takedown. Nice positional control here.
She knew she had the advantage on the ground. Now she has shown how dominant she can be, and now her opponent's starting to swell. That submission looks tight. She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hands.
Vieira's in half guard. All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Vieira's back in full guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now into the beginning land check.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate. Fight something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is getting underway here, and clearly in those previous 5 minutes, cardio is king, or should I say cardio is queen?
Cardio is queen for these two young ladies. They are both very ready to fight. Cardio was the key in training camp, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Takedown defense holds up.
You got to eat first. You got to attack her first.
Throws the left hand.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Shevchenko's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead. And there you go, again, half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by Vieira.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice body shot.
Huge left hand. Oh! Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh! Big uppercut. Oh!
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Official
Ladies and
decision now
gentlemen,
in.
after
the
5
Buffets.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ketlen Vieira!
All right, so Ketlen Vieira keeps it going in this UFC women's bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance and the all-around nature of this Brazilian's game, you got to think that the rest of this women's 135-pound division is starting to stand up and take notice.